chip up.
Wow, people are really complaining about this whole 5-match on a card thing, right? I'm over it, folks. I don't care. Triple H has decided that he wants to do 5 matches on a PLE. 5 matches are plenty. It's plenty. As long as the storylines are good, as long as you have the backstage interviews and the character work behind the scenes in between the matches, that's fine. I do not need 6 matches. I don't. Sue me, okay? Maybe that makes me crazy, but I do not need 6 or 7 matches. I just don't. I've enjoyed the 5-match cards. They go about 3 hours because of, again, those backstage segments. They cut promos in between the matches, and I'm fine with that. I don't need 6, 7 match cards. I just don't. That being said, we have a PLE coming up called Bad Blood. I'm wondering what the hell is going to be that match card. I'm going to predict that match card for you guys, and we'll see how wrong I am. Hey guys, it's Will with Exposing the IWC. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Give me your match card for Bad Blood. All right, let's talk about this. What are the matches here? What's the obvious one, right? The obvious one is Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. That's the obvious one, clear cut, no discussion, no debate. That's happening, right? Now, what's the stipulation? I don't know. Maybe Hell in a Cell, maybe the Judgment Day are banned from ringside, something like that. But ultimately, that match is happening at Bad Blood. We can all agree. Now, I would love for Rhea Ripley to have to actually fight for that spot. By that, I mean, maybe Liv Morgan will demand a #1 contenders match. So maybe there's a multi-women match where Rhea Ripley has to have a gauntlet match or a 4-way or 5-way, and she earns that spot again. Probably going to happen. But of course, that match is going to happen. Now, the question is she going to win? I say no. I believe that at the PLE Bash in Berlin, she will beat Liv Morgan. She will either pin her, and they can use that to justify the match at Bad Blood. Or, most likely, Dom will take the pin. And because Dom is not actually involved with a title picture right now, Liv Morgan's feud is Rhea Ripley. Damian Priest's feud is really Finn. So Dom can take the pin and be completely fine, right? So most likely, Dom will get pinned. But I wonder if they'll use that match to have Rhea Ripley pin Liv Morgan. That way, there's no point of having a #1 contenders match because Rhea Ripley pinned Liv Morgan. Now, we could talk about how this booking might be hurting the women's division, but that's not the point of this video. We're talking about the match card for Bad Blood. I say we get Liv Morgan against Rhea Ripley. Now, the next match I have on the card is another obvious one. It's going to be CM Punk versus DM Hunk, Drew McIntyre. This will probably be a big time stipulation. At Bash in Berlin, they're doing the strap match. So I'm assuming at Bad Blood, we'll probably get a Hell in a Cell match. So that'll be the next stipulation, the next step up, I believe, potentially. The Bad Blood logo, there's like a cube thing going on with the Bad Blood logo. So very possible that that'll be a Hell in a Cell match. Maybe Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley will also be Hell in a Cell. I'm not sure about that. So that's the easy one. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. Who wins? Doesn't matter. I think CM Punk will probably win at Bash in Berlin, or they can have him get a win, not an actual win, not the win of the match, but maybe a win for CM Punk is getting that bracelet. So maybe CM Punk will get the bracelet, but Drew McIntyre will hit all 4 corners, right? They could do that. CM Punk gets a win with the bracelet. Drew McIntyre ultimately wins the match. They could do that. But I think CM Punk will probably win the match, and then they have a final match, Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. So that's 2, Liv Morgan against Rhea Ripley and Drew McIntyre against CM Punk. Now what's next? So now it's kind of harder because those 2 are kind of obvious. How about now we do Braun Breaker against Jey Uso? Braun Breaker is from Atlanta, so we're going to connect those dots there. And of course, we think Jey Uso is going to win that tournament. They're kind of making the tournament a big deal. And because they're making the tournament a big deal, I would assume the payoff will be at Bad Blood. Braun Breaker gets to have a match in his hometown or very close to his hometown, and that'll be that. Jay will probably lose, and Rikishi could get mad. I don't care about Rikishi, whatever, he can get mad. I think Braun Breaker should keep being champion. Braun Breaker is just getting started, okay? Or what they could do is have Bronson Reed advance. You could do Braun Breaker against Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker being more of a face in that match. You have Braun Breaker topple the Tsunami King, Bronson Reed, in Atlanta. That could be a good match, a good spot for him. But I'm gonna go with Jey Uso for now, and we'll see how that goes. So Braun Breaker against Jey Uso for the Intercontinental Championship is another match. That's 3. Got 2 more. Because we're assuming there are only going to be 5 matches. Now, Triple H is not afraid of only having 1 women's match, so it's not looking too good for Nia Jax and Bayley here. Let's go with another obvious one, and that's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is from Atlanta. He's going to have a match, right? Now, who? Is it too early for Randy Orton? I think so. So probably we'll do Kevin Owens. Maybe Kevin Owens does turn, so we'll get the rematch. Kevin Owens against Cody Rhodes 2 at Bad Blood. That could work. Because I think it may be too early for Randy Orton to turn heel and turn around, right? Because I believe Bad Blood is early October, for 1 month. So you have Randy Orton lose to Gunther, and 1 month later, he's heel facing Cody Rhodes. That's probably a mistake. So I'll probably have Kevin Owens turn. You get Kevin Owens against Cody Rhodes at Bad Blood. Because honestly, Kevin Owens needs something. He needs something. I don't know what that something is, but he needs something. So maybe he should be heel now. Give him something interesting. Give him something compelling. Let him run with that. And Kevin Owens will be great with that. So a heel run for Kevin Owens, I believe, is the way to go. You do Kevin Owens against Cody Rhodes 2 at Bad Blood. 1 match is left, folks. Do we do Nia against Bayley? It's going to be tough to leave off the Bloodline. It's called the Bloodline. The PLE is called Bad Blood. Bloodline, Bad Blood. They kind of have to have a match, right? We can't like get around that. They must have a match there. The question is, what will the match be? Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa at Bad Blood. Bloodline rules match. Makes sense. Roman Reigns, Solo. Got Jacob coming out there. You can have Jimmy Uso return. Maybe Haku gets involved here. Maybe even Rikishi, right? He's been running his mouth. He could come down there. But I think you have to have a Bloodline match on Bad Blood. This makes too much sense, okay? So we get Solo Sikoa against Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is not going to lose his first match back. Okay? So Roman Reigns beats Solo. What happens next? I have no idea. Leave in the comments how you will book the Bloodline match at Bad Blood. I'm curious to know. So that is the 5 matches, folks. That's a 5. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, KO, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and last but not least, Braun Breaker against Jey Uso. That's the 5. Stipulations: Hell in a Cell for Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. Maybe Judgment Day is banned from the arena for Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, which could lead to Raquel Rodriguez showing up and helping Liv. You can have Raquel show up there. I saw some people say that there should be a first blood match. I think that's ridiculous. In professional wrestling, there's mistakes, there's accidents. People get busted up at any point. To have a first blood match, what happens if somebody catches an elbow or hits their head on something early, start bleeding? Match is over. It's over. 2-minute match. There's too many ways to accidentally get busted open to have a first blood match with any confidence. It's just too risky. I wouldn't do it. So nope, I do not like that idea. No first blood match for me, okay? So that's my thoughts, folks. Those are my 5. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? What match would you add? I'm saying 5 matches, not 6. So don't go adding another match. Do your 5. What are your 5 matches on the card? Let me know. Remember to like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.
Kip up!